book of Sirach, chapter 51, verse 2. For thou art my defender and helper, and hast preserved my body from destruction, and from the snare of the slanderous tongue, and from the lips that forge lies, and has been mine helper against mine adversaries. Okay, first and foremost, I like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai, Hashem Rakah HaKadosh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video will be edifying first and foremost of the whole elect and those that cleave to the body. And here we go again. All right. So obviously you got these escaped aggressive monkeys carrying herpes and all manners of dire diseases. All right. And the big with the big pokey, which, you know, obviously the big poke is that C-19. So all of a sudden there's an agenda, all right, you know, on the loose again. See, narrative's getting weak, Esau. You know, along with all other things you do, man. All right, like during that time when he kept spilling the chemicals in the sea, in the water. It just been a bunch of trucks carrying deadly chemicals just keep falling in the river. You know, it's just the narrative is weak. It's weak. It got holes in it, you know, and it's you know, hey, your magic not working no more, man. Right? The magic is that Esau, you don't got the wool over the people's eyes anymore. You know. All right, let's get into some of this real quick. All right. It says a truck transporting monkeys associated with Tulane University crashed, prompting law enforcement to take appropriate action based on what is initially told, sheriff office said. Now, supposedly the escaped monkeys here, all right, they destroyed after Mississippi police are mistakenly told they are a danger. Now, let's see.
We are live in Jasper County at I-59 around mile marker 117 with a wreck that has exotic animals.
And he looked like a bullshitter. All right. Hey, this is a pure Edomite. Or one of them country cowboy wearing hats Edomites. All right. And the cowboys really go back to Jake. But that's neither here nor there. But this one of them, you know, big belt buckle, Texas, long state Texas. Everything is big in my city, white boy. All right.
Animals loose. Here's the truck where the accident is. Now here's one of the monkeys right here. Let's zoom in on this so you can see this. There's one sitting right there.
They got a monkey. I guess that monkey didn't run. Even though it's bonded up, and Edom is using it for all manners of, you know, lab testing the monkey. The monkey, did it escape, or did it just come out the truck and just sit there? They didn't put a monkey. This is real tacky, man. You know, it's extremely tacky, and it's just, man, listen, just come out and say y'all about to push the P again. Y'all, hey, E is pushing P. The P is for the pandemic. He pushing it. All right? E is pushing P is crazy. All right? But and they got the monkey sitting right there, man.
I've seen 4 to 5 climbing around inside the back of the trailer, but there he sits. We got law enforcement here.
They supposedly entitled gave the warning out to the world that they are aggressive, right? And then they're going to somehow and say, oh, we got them back, but 4 of them still on the loose. Then, furthermore, you're going to turn on the news, oh, the sea is spreading hard, you know, the monkeys done got on there. I mean, it's just, oh, man, it's just, come on, man. All right, a blind man can see what's going on. Let's go.
Each one of the crates have monkeys in it. We have one that's escaped on that side of the road in the northbound lane. Again, he's sitting there kind of just watching everything. All right, there's a second monkey, Greg. You might want to be careful with this. He's on the prowl there.
Yeah, they don't look aggressive to me. You know, but if that's the narrative, I guess that's what, you know, I guess that's what we got to believe, right? This 2 Corinthians 2:11, at least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. See, Edom and the elites of this world, they gotta lock this place down, man. All right, they're tired of coming with their agendas to try to get the people to believe the narrative. All right, they don't just come with the sword, man. Ain't nothing else working. See, they gotta come with the sword. Let's read some more of this. A number of monkeys were destroyed after they got loose Tuesday morning, and Mississippi law enforcement officers were mistakenly told they were dangerous. Now, is they dangerous or is they not? Right? Because when you put in, let's put in, you know, truck carrying monkeys. Truckload of aggressive research monkeys escaped after truck crash. Truck carrying aggressive monkeys. Aggressive monkeys that escaped from overturned truck in Jasper County killed, destroyed. That's the one that I got. Disease lab monkeys from like crashes on I-59. Monkeys escaped from an overturned truck on it. Is they killed or they escaped? What happened? Right? Which one? Which one is it? They escaped. You know, and ironically, this truck crashed. So the guy that's driving, all right, he got something that can kill him in the truck. All right, and I guess he fell asleep, right? And if they are that, this is way of you know, locking the world down, in hopes of locking the world down through these aggressive monkeys, quote unquote. They'll put their best driver, all right, on that route, man. All right. You know, they don't just give that to anybody. I guess the guy was eating donuts. He hadn't got no sleep. And where was he bringing them? You know, well, where was he going at? Was they going to the lab with him? Was they going to release him in the wild? Was they bringing him to the zoo? Right? So all these questions before, what the hell is going on, man? All right? This monkey, one of them just sitting right there. He got a monkey. Everything is funny, man. You know? Get back to this one, right? It says a number of monkeys were destroyed. The roots monkeys were being transported when the truck carrying them crashed in Jasper County, Mississippi, about 75 miles east of Jackson. The Jasper County Sheriff Department said in a statement, I ain't gonna stay long on this. The vehicle driver told deputies that the primates posed a threat to humans that were aggressive, and that they had Hep C, herpes, and COVID, and that they would require personal protective equipment to handle, the Sheriff Department said on Facebook. The driver told local law enforcement that the monkeys were dangerous, posed a threat to humans, it said. We took the appropriate actions after being given that information from the person transporting the monkeys. See? We're being hauled to Tulane University, all right, in a post on X. The school that is National Biological Research Center provides primates to other research organizations to advance science, and the monkeys in questions were not infectious. But if the C not going on, what is it going to the lab to study about? All right, if it's supposed to have been, it came to pass. All right, again, like you said, it's another narrative. Get another precept and get out of here, man. Just can't take this no more. All right, your lies is. Lord say He gonna put out a lying tongue, man. Let me get that. He gonna know exactly where it's at. Oh yeah, Proverbs 12:19. A lip of truth shall be established forever. And that's why we are the Lord have raised up ancient kings, all right, to spread the will over wickedness, man. All right. To what? The lips of truth shall be established. So what's being established here is the uprooting and the overturning of lies and deception, man. Beguile, you know, to keep the wool over the people's eyes. And the minute the Lord is revealing or pulling the veil back, all right, over what's going on. Your agenda ain't gonna work, man. You're gonna have yourself gonna have to get aggressive. Aggressive monk is carrying the seat. It's crazy. They saying anything now. The lip of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment, man. See? See? We got to get delivered. It's Sirach 51:5. From the depth of the belly of hell, from an unclean tongue, from lying words, man. We got to get delivered from this, man. That lie can spread and cause people to fear and panic, and they come up with now everybody's sick or whatever the case may be, man. You know, we got to get out of here, man. That's the only way we're going to be protected from this devil, right? Because every day there's a new agenda on some front, man. Right? Get this and get out of here, man. Psalms. Wow, this is a waste of time, man. He out here playing, man. Just go with your movie. No, you still ordained by the Most High, so you can't even do that. My bad. It's Psalms 37:7. It says, rest in Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospered in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. All right? It ain't going to work. See? Ain't no enchantment against Jacob. You ain't going to be able to do that against us because we don't fear you. All right? We fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. All right? He's the one that's wielding the sword, and you is sword. So you're just doing what thus says the Lord, man. But if we stay in alignment with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, our houses shall be safe from fear, and we shall be guarded from the lying tongue and the wicked man. So I don't want to watch the Zada was that a fun match. Next time I say Shalom.